My family was involved in a wreck. My wife, mother-in-law, and son were scraped up, bruised up, banged up, pretty good, but didn't suffer any kind of critical injury. That Buick Envision that you've seen in this channel a few times with oil changes and things like that, well, she's totaled. All the airbags deployed. The other party involved in the crash did admit fault at the scene. But what if they didn't admit fault? Then what? How do you refute or argue who did what? Some months ago, I started seeing these Temu ads. Have you heard of Temu? They're a Chinese online retailer, I think competing against Amazon. So I folded, I looked, and some of the things that popped up initially were dash cams. I had been thinking about dash cams for months now, but never really pulled the trigger. So I saw a couple on there. They're around 25 bucks a piece, so I thought, why not? Try it out. And when I got them, I went ahead and put one in the Buick just because. As you saw in the opening clip, there is unrefutable evidence that my wife, who was driving, was not at fault. She had the green light. The vehicle coming the other direction had a flashing yellow left turn light. They proceeded to make the turn without really seeing the oncoming traffic that had the right of way. It could have been a whole lot worse than what actually happened, but the video is proof, it's evidence that if I needed to show insurance companies, law enforcement, whatever other entity, protect us from any kind of false claims, it's there. So the dash cam that was in the Buick is now in the rental car, and it's pretty cool because it's portable. It's a suction cup mount. So after the crash, I was able to retrieve the dash cam and obviously pull the SD card and put it on my laptop, and I was able to see what happened. Now, everything's in Chinese. Their English is not so good, and there is a way to somehow connect my phone to the dash cam through a Wi-Fi setting. I think they mean Bluetooth, but it says Wi-Fi in the instructions, and I could never get it to work. So it's easy, just pop the SD card out, put it in the laptop, you get your videos. So this is the actual dash cam that I used. It's cool because it's got a little suction cup. It's got a USB-C power plug that goes into the cigarette lighter. So we've got a forward-facing camera and a rear-facing. And the forward-facing is 1080p. I think the rear is 720. There's a slot on the side that will do a maximum of 32 gigabytes. When I play it on my laptop, I just go through the media player, and all the clips are AVI files. And on this particular dash cam, there's actually 3 folders when you put in that SD card. One is for the forward-facing camera, one is for the rear-facing camera, and then the third folder is for pictures or photos that you can take with the dash cam. I can customize the recording of the dash cam in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-minute loops. So the dash cam is constantly recording when it's on, and when the SD card gets full, it overwrites the older files first. So I imagine that's the same in all dash cams that are out there. I'll post a comparable Amazon link for the dash cams if you're interested. I do earn a little bitty commission, so thank you for supporting the channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, if you like this kind of content, I would love it if you would subscribe, comment, like, share, do whatever you want to do, but I appreciate it. So I had bought 2 dash cams. Why did I get a different one for the second one? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking, well, if one is crap, maybe the other one is good. Why buy 2 crappy ones? This also has a forward-facing as well as a rear-facing camera, and the forward-facing is pretty much straight. It comes with a adhesive mount on it, unlike the other one which has a suction cup mount. And what I like is this seems to have a little bit more adjustability built in to the rear-facing camera. And this also takes a 32 gigabyte maximum SD card, And this is, I think, a mini USB connection. I haven't seen mini USB in years. So that's outdated, right? Maybe that explains the discount. Maybe it's discontinued. But if it works, it works. This is the dash cam that was in the Buick, a black box traffic recorder, Super HD 1296p. This is the one that's in the truck. Now, this one did come with an SD card, so that was nice. This one did not, so I had to order that separately. Now, here are clips from both dash cams. Now, the opening clip you already saw is the forward-facing camera for the dash cam black box traffic recorder that was in the Buick. So I'm not going to put another one in there for the forward-facing, but you'll see the rear-facing and the forward-facing and rear-facing of the other units for both day and night. Judge the quality of the video for yourself.
Still, he always had Starbucks in the back of his mind. In 1987, how in 1971, the Starbucks opened up. Three friends, Elwin.
So judging by the clips, the black box traffic recorder is the one that I had in the Buick. And the one just labeled dash cam is the other one that I just put in my pickup truck. So the forward facing during the day is adequate. Rear facing, not so much. I mean, you get it good interior shots for what it is, but it washes out what you can see through the rear window. And at night, really depends on the illumination that you have to show what's going on. So forward facing, it's okay, but I don't think the clarity is there to pick up on license plates and things like that. And again, the rear facing at night, I think is just absolutely useless. So for a little bit of money, you can protect yourself with the dash cam from the forward facing deal. And for I think a little bit more, I think that's where you're gonna run into this $60 or more. Better quality, better features, being able to sync it up to your phone without having to translate languages in the instructions and things like that. So you kind of get what you pay for. But I guess the overall question should be, should I buy a dash cam? I think this video proves that it can't hurt you. Unless, of course, you're putting on makeup, eating a burger, you know, playing games on your phone or watching videos on your phone when you're supposed to be driving. In that case, don't get a dash cam. But if you are paying attention and obeying the laws and being careful when you drive, I think a dash cam is a very, very good investment. And thankfully, my family is okay. I hope I was able to convey some value to you in this video. I will have links in the description box below, and take it for what it's worth, right? But thanks for watching, and if you subscribed, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And again, comments, criticisms, questions, put in the comments box below. I do respond to all comments there. So thank you, and until next time, you have a terrific rest of your day.